Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our actual career uh, profile here. We're going to be making some money today. We have butter that we're going to be bringing from Yakima, Washington, all the way into Montana today. We're going to be making about 15 grand on this one, so this is going to help us a lot to get our own truck here. So I think we're all good to go. Yes, we are. All right, beautiful. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. Like I said, we really need to work on this profile more, and this is the beginning of it, guys. We're going to really start hitting this hard. Is this the way out? It looks like it. Yeah. All right. I love stopping at these farms, man. And you know, I gotta say, I am so excited for Farming Simulator 25. Which way do I have to go here? I think this way. Yeah, this is definitely the way. I think we up over something there. You know, let me see here. I think we're gonna have to raise up some suspension. So let me just go out here like this. Let's raise up that suspension. Raise up that suspension. There you go. Because this road looks pretty rough. We don't want to take any damage. This is not our truck. This is a company truck. So we want to be a little careful with it. And these farms, man, they usually are really rough. Oh, look at that. Love the animations. Yeah, just seeing this, man, it just makes you want to get back into Farming Simulator. Unfortunately, I had to move FS22 off of my PS5 onto a an external storage, and I was kind of hoping, since I didn't delete the game, I just moved it, that it wouldn't delete all my mods, but it did. It deleted all my mods, and to be honest with you, I have no idea what mods I had. I had so many mods in that game, so I'm going to hold out for FS25. Now, originally, I was thinking of getting FS25 for PC, but I don't think my PC will be able to run FS25. Okay. Please don't let anything be coming. Nice. So I wonder where we are taking the butter to. Probably a Napa, if I know anything about this game. That's the one thing that I would say is a little strange. What do we got there? We got like a little roadside produce stand. Love seeing that. Love seeing that. I'm gonna miss that, man. It's getting later in the year. We're at the end of September already, and yeah, we won't be getting the fresh fruits and veggies of summer anymore. So sad, so sad. I do like winter meals though, because I eat a lot of different things depending on the weather, as we all do that live in areas that see the four seasons. Wintertime, it's a lot more roast and food with gravy and sauces, a lot more heartier meals, you know. But in the summertime, man, I absolutely love just, you know, grilling some meat, like a nice grilled piece of chicken or a nice pork chop or a steak, and then just having, oh man, corn on the cob and just a nice cold veggie plate, you know, cucumbers, tomatoes, green onions, stuff like that. I absolutely love it. we going here? Are we taking this exit? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Sometimes it's not the easiest to see. Entering Union Gap. Nice. So I haven't meant to like neglect this particular series, but it's weird because like the game is still new to me, right? And there's a lot of places I haven't explored. Okay, now do I take this exit? Yeah, that definitely looks like I'm taking that exit. Yeah, okay. You know, I have Texas. I have all the DLC up until Arkansas. I don't have Arkansas yet. So I have all these states that I want to explore that I'm not going to be able to explore right away in this Let's Play because that's not how I want to play it. You know, I kind of want to take my time, stick around my home area, and you know, work it out like that. But we need to get to work on this one here. We need to build up our money. We need to get our first truck here, and we need to yeah, we need to get things going here. Get the show on the road, as they say. This truck is nice, man. This Peterbilt, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So yeah, if you watch my other content, I was having a discussion on my last video with Tours Bus Simulator how people were saying there's no manual transmission in the game. And the fact of the matter is those modern buses, they don't really have manual transmission. They're mostly all automatic now. And I was thinking, like way back when I was in truck driving school, when I got out of truck driving school, the first job I took driving was with a beverage company, and like 90% of their fleet were automatic. And I would really be curious, you know, what's that like now? You know, are most of your bigger trucking companies going automatic? I would imagine it would be easier to get drivers, easier to train them anyway. Way station bypass service, please pull in. Lovely. So I seen someone on one of my videos complaining about this bypass service, saying that why do I have to do it if you never fail it? And the fact of the matter is, I actually have failed one of these once. I was overweight. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, that I had to pay a fine. I'm sure if you take a job that's overweight for your truck, but if you're taking quick jobs and you're driving for another company, then you're going to be good because they're not, a company isn't going to. What's up with this guy? Why are these guys coming through here and just completely bypassing, getting weighed? Must be nice. Why did they pull in though? You know, like if they didn't, if they could bypass it, what was the point of even pulling in? Strange behaviors of truckers on the road. Oh boy. Now what do we got going on up here? You just hit those hazards. Got Tesla trailer in front of us. Nice. Do they have license plates on these? They do have license plates on them. Cool. Cool. Of course, I cannot see that plate. The outer lane seems to be going fine. This lane, though, is backed right up. I wonder what that's about. Oh, we still got this hazards on? Okay, maybe I'll rock with that for a little bit here. How we shut him off. Is he going to turn his hazards on every time he stops? Or what? Okay, we're just going to shut him off. He's got him back on again. What is going on up here? I can't see anything. I'm almost tempted to... I better not. It looks like there's an exit up here. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you... I bet you this exit closed. I bet you there's an accident. So we're just gonna... Oh, come on, really? I thought traffic was going a lot smoother here. That's our exit too. I'll almost guarantee that there's an accident up here and they're rerouting people. That's what's taking so long. Nothing I can think of. So in real life, one of the truckers up ahead or somebody, they would get on the CB and they would... yeah, see that? That's what's happening. That's what's happening here. Yep. Alright, so we will be rerouted as usual. Just take a look over there and see if I can over. Yes, I can. Okay, I wonder how far this is taking me out of the way. Do I have to sleep? No, I don't, thank God. 9 hours, 23 minutes. Alright, we're good. We are good. I just get off the rumble strip there. Jeez. So we'll probably see nightfall, I'm sure. Is this the exit? Oh, yeah. So we'll just get off here, we'll get back on the highway, and we'll go back to where we came and hit the other exit. Like I said, I was in here one time, and both exits were blocked. And it just kept having me go around in a big loop from one exit to the other, and I couldn't go, so I actually had to open up the map and try to figure out how to get there myself, which was interesting. Well, that's got a a really mellow Jake break on it, doesn't it? So are we turning at this light? I don't think so. I don't think we're turning at this light. They will be turning at the next intersection. Schneider. Man, I haven't seen one of those in real life in a long time. And I have been driving the highway every night because there's a lot of road work around me where the main road that I would normally take right from my house is closed off because they got a bridge out, which is becoming a giant pain in the backside. It looks like it is such a gorgeous day, but it's always a gorgeous day in American Truck Simulator, isn't it? You know, aside from the rain and stuff, but yeah, I would love to see seasons implemented in this game sometime. I don't think it'll ever happen. Maybe. I gotta say, these developers, they're quite ambitious with things. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Okay. Get back in there, because I cannot drive in that view for long. What we got here? Entering Pasco. I wonder what state we're in now. So I did see SCS with their live stream, and they were talking about performance and stuff like that. And they said that it's kind of a fine line because they don't really want to alienate their players that have been playing for a long time that may have older PCs that the game can run on fine. They did say though that at one point, you know, you're going to have to choose moving forward, you know, and possibly upsetting people, which it doesn't seem like they want to do, I would say. Whoa! Little car in my blind spot there. That's, you know, it's funny because I'm always telling my wife that when I'm on the highway. I don't like passing semis on the blind side. You know, so if I'm going to pass a semi on a 3-lane highway, I'm always going to go into the passing lane. Just so they have a better chance at seeing me. You know, for my sake and theirs. Because I remember what it was like. There's a pretty big blind spot in these trucks, especially on the passenger side. Way station, 1 mile. How much you want to bet we're going to have to stop at that one as well? We can bypass. No way. Okay. Beautiful. Wow. I really thought that we were going to get stuck going in another one, but that is all right. Maybe we're in the same state. That's why. So in terms of buying our first truck, oh, okay, let's slow down. I'm a little torn. I don't know if I want to buy a new one or a used one. The thing is, the truck that I want, I kind of don't feel you could. I mean, you couldn't go out and buy a new one today. They don't make them anymore. So I'm kind of leaning more of getting a used one and just fixing it up how I want it. Now, granted, if I get a new one, I can get it pretty much however I want it from the beginning, and we'll be able to take more varied jobs. If I buy a used one, you know, it's probably not going to be as powerful. So it's going to limit us on jobs, but I kind of feel like that would be more realistic. So I'm kind of thinking that's the way I want to go with it. If I get a used one, I could definitely afford one right now, but I don't want to spend all my money on a truck. I want to have, you know, some money left over for, you know, things like fines, getting our own fuel. We'll be responsible for that. You know, any damage we may have to fix on the truck. So yeah, I don't want to exactly spend all my money to get the truck. So that's why we're going to do a couple jobs. Maybe after this one, we'll be able to get it. Oh, I need to slow down again. And of course, we're in a urge situation. Oh, that guy dropped off a lot, huh? Oh crap. See, that's where that bottom mirror comes in real handy, because if there's anything in your blind spot, you can see. Look at that. That big lake in the distance. Still, the fisherman in me sees that, and can't help but to think, I would love to be fishing there. Man, throw in a boat, I will be a happy camper. Speaking of, peak fishing season, for me anyway, will be starting up here very, very soon, actually. It's funny because I was just talking about how as the weather changes, content will be picking up, but then I did forget fishing season. I will be doing some fishing. I haven't really been all year, so I'm overdue, man. I am not a summer fisherman though. I don't really like fishing in the summer. It's way too hot for me. I don't really enjoy being out there. Me and my wife, we did a lot this summer. Actually, we rode around a lot. Nice to ride around in the car, go places we haven't been, see things we haven't seen. Oh boy, I gotta get over it up here. Look at all the traffic. Okay, I don't have to get off that exit, so I wonder if we're okay here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why it's telling me to get over. I don't have an exit coming up fairly soon. Oh God. No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine because there's an exit coming up and it's telling me to get over. So yeah, I'm good where I am. Spokane. Oh my God. Okay, we're still. We're still in Washington? Okay. Okay, let's slow it down here. We're going 70 to 60. We don't need to be getting fined. Minutes to 7. Yeah, we'll definitely be driving into the night here. Does it say where we're going? We're speeding again. Okay, we're bringing it to Walmart, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm not. Yeah, that's cool. Now it's 65. Kind of neat knowing what you're hauling, you know. And there's really no unimportant deliveries, you know what I mean? Like everything truckers haul is important to somebody or something or some industry, you know, or something. Coeur d'Alene? Not sure if I pronounced that right. Oh, we got a nice residential section over there. Bunch of houses. People are probably just sitting down to eat dinner. Well, 7:15. I mean, that's about the time I would be. Perfect dinner time for me. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Now we're into like this nice forested area. Very nice. Just imagine if they had the seasons in the game and had all the fall colors in here. God, that'd be so beautiful, wouldn't it? I'm very pleased to say that whatever they did with the updates, they totally fixed my issue that I had running two monitors. Like I said previously, my second monitor isn't even for the game. On my second monitor, all I have is OBS running on that monitor just so I can see my volume levels and things like that and how long I've been recording. And prior to this patch, the 1.50 update could not run two monitors. It would kill the FPS for some reason. I don't really understand why. Like I said, I could kind of understand it if I was using both monitors for the game for some reason, but yeah, I wasn't. But now, I'm not having an issue. I haven't had a single FPS drop, and it's so nice being able to look over and see the information. I really need to work on getting a capture card though, so I can have the same quality and use the same intro and stuff for my PlayStation videos, so we can all tie it together. You know, it almost feels like the videos that I do of this are like two different channels because I have different intro. I tried to get that intro on PlayStation, and it's in the PlayStation. It's loaded up. I can play it, but I cannot put it in the Share Factory and put on the videos. So Disappointing. Yeah, I definitely need to work on getting a capture card. We're struggling at the moment. We're climbing here, and this old Peterbilt, she is not loving it, I'll tell you that. I guess this butter is just a little bit too heavy for her. Okay, now we're going downhill. Beautiful. Truck speed is 65. Way station, 1 mile. What do you think, guys? Is everyone get stuck in this one? Or are we going to be able to bypass? We can bypass. Okay. Wow, 2 in a row. That's pretty unheard of. Oh, god damn it. I totally forgot to turn on. I have the automatic lights on too, but you have to turn on the parking lights for it to work, and I totally forgot to turn them on. I would say that is the most common fine I get. Wait, why? Whoa. Okay, my headlights are on, I think. It doesn't look like the dash lights. Oh no, I guess they're on. Boy, they're kind of dim. I guess it's probably because it's still quite daylight out. Okay. Do this here. Hit that Jake brake. We don't want to have a runaway semi here. I have had runaway trains on Train Sim World. Which I have really been enjoying that game lately. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content on it. It's kind of silly to have a channel built as the home of Sims on console and not have Train Sim World on it more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be hitting that game a lot harder. My only issue with that game is the DLC. DLC is just so expensive. How much more time do we have here? 4 hours? Alright. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video, but that's fine. That's alright. That's one of the perks of being able to play on PC is you don't have a limit. Obviously, I don't want the videos to be too long, but we'll finish this trip anyway. Gladiator 2. That's crazy. Like, is that literally coming out soon? I've heard a little bit about it, but that's just funny that I just seen that in the game like that. Is that actually? I'm gonna have to look that up now. Like I said, I've heard some about it, but I didn't know there was a release date yet. Very interesting. The only real date I'm concerned with right now, I believe, is October 1st. I think that's when Deadpool and Wolverine hit Disney Plus. I had not seen it yet. And surprisingly, I have avoided so many spoilers. A couple things. There's a couple things that I know. Nothing that I feel ruins the movie. But overall, I didn't really see any major spoilers, and it just absolutely surprised me. I remember I was completely gutted when Spider-Man Homecoming came out, and I was trying to avoid spoilers, and I was on Facebook. I wouldn't click anything from any, uh, you know, like comic book site or movie site or anything like that. And it was just a random person on my friends list that they just put a post and just spoiled the whole movie. And I was like, why would you do that? You know, if anything, you would feel that just a, random person on your Facebook friends list, you'd be safe to read things. But no, they totally spoiled the whole movie. I still watched it, and I still thought it was absolutely hands down one of the best Spider-Man movies ever. But yeah, I absolutely hate spoilers these days. Everything's spoiled. Everybody knows the whole plot to every movie before they're even released. You know, we know all about the game stories before they're released. You just... Yeah, we have to know everything about everything, don't we? Luckily, some things we have a choice. I do see people complain about YouTubers getting games early, and then playing the game early, kind of spoiling it, which I understand. But the good thing is, you don't have to watch those videos. Like, obviously, if it's a video on a game that's being released soon and they have early access, you can just choose not to watch it. I watch depending on what the game is. Some games I'm not going to buy. I know I don't have an interest in buying, but I like to watch other people play through them. Some games I do buy and I watch, and depending on the game, it's probably going to take me a long time to get to, and I'll forget anyway. Black Myth Wukong is being one of those. I did watch gameplay from that game, but like I said, I'm not that great at it, so it takes me a lot longer, so I'm not getting through the game that quick, so I've pretty much forgotten everything I've seen. At this point now, I'll check out a video when I get really frustrated and can't beat a boss. I'm surprised we haven't hit any rain. I mean, we are in the Pacific Northwest. I don't know if we still are. We have to be. We gotta be out of Washington by now, don't we? It would seem. I don't know. Another game I want to get back into is WRC. I haven't played that game in a while, and I really do enjoy that game. They have a new season coming out. I want to say in October. I don't know if it's a paid DLC. They haven't said anything about a price yet. I'm assuming it will be, but I'm kind of glad, you know. I'm kind of glad that they're not doing the every year thing with that game. I don't know if that's something that they're going to keep up with, you know, or if it's just with this game to feel it out. I do know that the F1 game, last time I heard, they're kind of in danger. I guess their sales are really bad with this game. A lot of people are upset, disappointed, not enjoying it. And apparently, if F125 doesn't really turn it around and get the sales boosted, then they're going to lose the F1 license, which is a shame, but you know, I mean, the people have spoken, right? For the life of me, I just don't understand how difficult it is to just listen to the people playing your game. You know, if the game is so bad that it's actually affecting sales, and people just aren't playing it, then at what point, as a developer, do you open your eyes and go, okay, we need to really listen to the players here, and the next game, you know, try to give them as much of what they want as possible. I kind of feel like it's something that they should have done after, what was it, 22? Was F1 22 the last really bad one? Yeah, because 23 wasn't bad. 23 was pretty good, actually. I don't know. It's a shame. I like Codemasters. I think they do a pretty good job. But yeah, they just really need to pay attention. If you take a look at a game like Black Myth Wukong, actually, there's a developer that gave everybody what they wanted without even asking or maybe realizing it. I don't know. I don't think I can remember. Yeah, maybe Elden Ring. Elden Ring was probably the last game I've seen really released where so many people were in agreement on how much they liked the game. Whoa, what are you doing, buddy? Speed limit 70. Why are you going so slow, bro? Yeah, he's got doubles. Organic Valley. We're going downhill, so yeah, speed shouldn't be an issue for you, my friend. Not gonna lie, I wish there was a feature on Burn Bus or even Tourist Bus where you can map those virtual mirrors so you could bring them up anytime you want instead of having to go into that menu and do, what is this guy doing? Alright, bro, that made absolutely no sense at all. Oh my god, he's doing it again. Okay, maybe that's why? Whoa. I hear... We're running out of fuel. What? I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's lovely. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. God. We don't... Well... Distance. 151 miles. 40 minutes. Okay. I think 33 miles. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Whew. That had me a little scared. Not gonna lie, guys. That had me a little scared. Definitely don't want to run out of fuel. But yeah, we're almost there. We don't have much further to go now, so We'll get this job done on diesel fumes, basically. That's okay. We get this job done, and it is not my problem. Truck will go back to its rightful owners, and they can deal with it. High beams are nice in this truck. Yeah, the dashboard's lit up a lot better now that it's after dark. It was very dim when it was still in the little bit of daylight hours that we had there. I do think the career mode in this game could be refined a little bit. I think it would be cool to have an option of like where when you first start out, maybe you take out a big loan and buy a new truck or a used truck, and you start your own company. And if you're like low level, then maybe you don't have a lot of jobs to choose from. You don't have a lot of high paying jobs to choose from. Or you could have the option to be kind of like a freelance trucker, just taking up the various quick jobs. Or you could have a third option where you could sign on with a trucking company and work for them, collect a paycheck, build your way up that way. I think that'd be actually pretty interesting. Now, mind you, this game has been out for a long time, so I'm sure everybody who's played this game has probably had those same ideas. Come on, light. Change already. By the way, I'm like this driving in real life too, but much worse. Like, I hate waiting at lights. Oh, there's the Walmart right here. What time is this? 1:19. So this is either a 24-hour store or those are all employees. I don't know. Are there any more? None of the Walmarts around me are 24-hour stores anymore. Let's see here. Where do they want this? Oh gosh. So it looks like we could probably pull around here. Maybe turn around, come back this way. Yeah. Okay. We'll try it. Okay. Let's go 4 ways. I hope there's room to turn around. I swear, like I like parking in ETS too so much better than this. Okay, right there, that's not bad. Like I said, the only question will be, is there room to turn around? Oh god, I don't know. Maybe there is? I run into these boxes. Pallets here. Ooh. Wait a minute. Why did it look like there was a lot more room than that? Just... Okay. So tight. I think we got it. We just had to extremely jackknife it. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, then we're going to bring it in. Hold on, let me pull up that there. We're going to bring it in really tight. Oh, gosh. Okay, I hit that. Okay. That hitbox is just... That hitbox is just really dumb. Okay. There we go. That's just... nice and easy. Let's just take a look at that, guys. Oh, perfect. That is perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Okay, we leveled up 2. Nice. Continue. Let's put this in long distance. Apply that. All right, so now we're up to 69,483. So before we leave, let's just take a look here and go truck dealers. So we can access the mod dealer. Requires level 18. Oh. Okay, so these are the new ones. So I can buy this one here, standard, 370 horse. That's not a lot of horse. Okay. Okay, let's go into the used trucks. Used trucks right here. What do we have? We have this one here for 23, 370. That's probably the only one, huh? Yeah, that's the only one. So I mean, we could buy this one right now. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's purchase it because this is what we want. I want that cab over. Purchase that, and I'm gonna send it to Salem. I can't wait till they get New York in here. I'll definitely start up a new one for New York. And then pick the target slot down there. We'll say okay. All right, we will deliver your newly bought truck to your garage in Salem immediately. Nice. All right, guys. So that's where we're going to end this one. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we will do a job with the new truck. I'm not going to say we're going to do a job with this all the time. We still may pick up jobs from other companies just to build up more money, depending on what we have with this. I do want to buy a trailer in the near future. I want to try that out. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.